Hey guys, it's Mr. Shadow. What's up? Voiceover number 2. Didn't hit save last time. Let's go. So I'm going to be doing some lore today. L-O-R-E. Google the definition if you don't know. I've explained it enough times to other people. So this is kind of something that's based upon, something I saw the other day. That, the end, the overworld, and the nether are all one. Piglins evolved villagers. Hoglins evolved pigs. Not that hard. The overworld once went through an ice age. Our world, Earth, once went through an ice age. And, there's still remnants of ice left over in the overworld. There's remnants of ice left over in the overworld and Earth. So, I think they explained it like this, that, the nether is simply, and the end are simply the future and what's going to happen. And that there was, a master builders, in Minecraft story mode, that built all the structures and stuff. And, I'm kind of, some of this is mine, some of this is, whoever's it was. Sorry if you made that. I, completely don't remember. I just saw the idea and was yo, I'll talk about it. But fortresses aren't done. Most structures aren't done. All, stuff hanging off the edge of bridges, not done. Skeletons, the skeletons of the builders. Wither skeletons, evolved skeletons of the builders. Meant for this harsher climate. Ghast, evolved parrots or bats. I don't really want to know which. But something like that. And it makes sense when you think about it. So, piglins, let's get to them. They are evolved villagers who have decided that iron golems are no longer worth building based on the fact that they cost so much iron and drop so little. So, they've equipped themselves to deal with all the monsters that lurk everywhere in this new dimension, time period, whatever you like to call it. And they've started building new structures because villager houses, super rateable. And since there's no more emerald ore or emeralds for them to get, they've gone with the easiest resource currently available. Gold. They're covered in it. It's everywhere. In bastions, in raiding parties. It's everywhere. And, they have armor. They're smart. They have armor, stuff. They got loot. They got stuff to crystal, to be honest. Wouldn't surprise me if I just walked up and saw a piglet crystal as a kid. But, this is just an evolved village with no iron golems, where the piglins protect themselves. And, it makes sense when you think about it. Now, to talk about the end. The end is the final phase. So the dragon's still here. I'm going to talk about the master builders for a second. The dragon's not that important in this video. What mob is in every single dimension / era? Enderman. What mob can pick up blocks and place blocks? Enderman. What mob seems to be advanced enough to teleport and create things? Endermen. Endermen are smarter than us. They have made all this. We have not. They hold up entire islands just in their favorite place. They hide under things to get away from water and rain. They are in an era. They mainly stay in an era without water. Now, what is chorus fruit, you might ask? One word. Kelp. It grows up. You can cook it. You can eat it. You can mine it. I don't really have much more explanation than that, other than it feels like that would be kelp. And there's probably some logic behind it, but I'm too tired to think of that right now. So don't even start. Little nerd emoji. Whatever you are. I don't know. I didn't care what I was going for there. But now to the subject of, like, in cities. I think that, like, the shulkers are iron golems, like iron golem heads from all the iron golems that have died, that have been resurrected by the Endermen. And the skeletons are like the old versions. And zombies are the old versions of the Master Builders that have not been evolved upon. And were, like, attempted to be brought back by the Endermen, but unsuccessfully, before they had perfected resurrection. And Iron Golem's heads have merged with, like, a chest or something to be able to protect themselves. They now shoot out, like, projectiles instead of just brute strength. And they can teleport around, which is, like, a little bit of the Enderman stuff, which is smart. That way they don't get, like, farmed as easy. Like, an Iron Golem farm's, like, one of the easiest and best farms mid-game. But, like, Shulker farm, that's very, very, like, late-game stuff. I don't even think I've ever had a Shulker farm. Not that I'm too smart, but... And now, Elytras. Not much on here. Clipped dragon wings. They've killed a lot of dragons. And the dragon heads prove it. Like, somebody prove me wrong here. They've killed a lot of dragons. They're trying to make dragons. They didn't perfect it and they just, like, died. Or there used to be a lot of dragons and there was, like, COVID or something. I don't know. Drovid-19. But yeah, Elytras are just, like, cut or clipped or something dragon wings that they tried to use to perfect flight. This is before they had their ability to teleport. And that is kind of all I have to say for the end dimension. But these Endermen are smart, bro. They're smart. They've done all this. And personally, I think it's the Endermen that are making the eras of Minecraft change. Like, they don't like water. So they cast some spell or something and made all the water turn into lava, which heated up the realm and, like, made a roof or something. I don't know. And, like, just, like, they got rid of their worst killer. And then lava had to play a part. So they got rid of lava too. And mobs are annoying, so they got rid of almost every other mob. It really, really makes sense when you think about it. And sorry for, like, constant changes. I've gotta, like, I gotta die to come back. Now to eggs. Sniffer eggs. You can place and make, like, sniffers. Turtle eggs. You can place and make, turtles. Dragon eggs. Oh no. Hold up. One moment. Oh, me. Alright, I'm back. So I got it fixed. So, like, dragon eggs or Enderman or dragon feces. I mean, tell me that doesn't look like it's just a giant poop. Just like a poop block. Somebody retextured that and, like, send me a screenshot. Put in the comments. Then we have mobs. They wear armor, but they didn't make it themselves. Or they would have used the natural resources around them in the mineshaft chests and stuff to cobble together better armor with the armor trims, which they didn't do. So I think someone's supplying it to them. Or it's left over before they had that technology. Skulk. More evidence for the eras. It has trapped souls from mobs died by through collected in a skulk catalyst. Soul sand. Trapped souls. Enderman. Endstone. I'm dying. Just evolved like soul sand. And villagers. They've got something going on. They wear like their robes and stuff when they have armor stashed everywhere in chests. There's something up with those robes. Otherwise, they'd be wearing their armor. And suspicious sand is suspicious gravel. Suspicious sand is retextured suspicious gravel. Suspicious gravel is tough.